Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect when Mineiro are at home. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think Brozovic will be instrumental to the team's build-up, Peter. His passing from deep in particular.
Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
DiMarco. Here's Zielinski. And Brozovic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zielinski. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's the chance to counter. Can he latch on to this? De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. Zielinski. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Thuram. Chance here to counter. Chiesa threads one in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thuram. And the shot. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back out! Goal! Inter! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the...
Decent hit! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think... it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Atletico, big chance! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. And he's managed to get free. And he cuts out the supply. Raspadori. Now it's Thuram. Barella. And it's Cancelo. Plays a delicate ball. And the finish!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Marco. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He is through, shapes to shoot! Barella, and that's been intercepted. De Vrij cuts out the pass. Thuram. Zielinski. Thuram. João Cancelo, he's got away. Now it's Thuram. That's tidy. Zielinski. Zielinski. It's out for a goal kick.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Di Marco. Zielinski. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're underway again.
Atletico Mineiro don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Zielinski. And it's Cancelo. Here's Brozovic. That has been slung wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's gone searching crossfield. Hernandez aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Interesting ball. Raspadori, he has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gets his pass away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, super ball! Miners.
Atletico Mineiro may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Zielinski does really well there, he is strong. And the shot! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Camavinga. Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found the way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Could move up a gear here. He's looking wide. Played back in. Raspadori. That's a little off target. And here's Sané. No, that's been intercepted. Di Lorenzo. Well seen, saw that coming. He's not got that quite right. Great chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Miners. Chance! Sticks it away! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
The most accurate pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Goretzka. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi. Rodriguez. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try. And there goes the final whistle. Atletico Mineiro were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.